Good morning. This is Pastor Jeff. It is Friday, May 7th. We have our three readings for our daily lectionary reading. Psalm 98 is our psalm reading. Isaiah 42, 5 through 9 is our Old Testament reading. And then Acts chapter 10, verses 34 through 43 for our New Testament reading. So we hear a little bit more of the story from yesterday. Let us hear our scriptures. Psalm 98. Sing to God a brand new song. He's made a world of wonders. He's rolled up his sleeves. He set things right. God made history with salvation. He showed the world what he could do. He remembered to love us, a bonus, to his dear family Israel. Undeniable love. The whole earth comes to attention. Look, God's work for salvation. Shout your praises to God, everyone. Let loose and sing. Strike up the band. Round up an orchestra to play for God. Add 100-voice choir. Feature trumpets and big trombones. Fill the air with praises to King God. Let the sea and its fish give a round of applause, with everything living on earth joining in. Let ocean breakers call out, encore! And mountains harmonize the finale. A tribute to God when he comes to set the earth right. He straightens out the whole world. He put on the whole world right, and everyone in it. Our Old Testament reading comes from Isaiah 42, verses 5 through 9. God's message. The God who created the cosmos stretched out the skies. He laid the earth out and all that grows from it. Who breathes life into earth's people, makes them alive with his own life. I am God. I have called you to live right and well. I have taken responsibility for you, kept you safe. I have set you among my people to bind them to me, and provided you as a lighthouse to the nations, to make a start at bringing people into the open, into the light, opening blind eyes, releasing prisoners from dungeons, emptying the dark prisons. I am God. That's my name. I don't franchise my glory. Don't endorse the no-God idols. Take note. The earlier predictions of judgment have been fulfilled. I'm announcing the new salvation work. Before it burst out on the scene, I'm telling you all about it. Our New Testament reading comes from the book of Acts, chapter 10, verses 34 through 43. Peter fairly exploded with the good news. It's God's own truth. Nothing could be plainer. God plays no favorites. It makes no difference who you are or where you're from. If you want God and are ready to do as he says, the door is open. The message he sent to the children of Israel that through Jesus Christ, everything is being put together again. Well, he's doing it everywhere, among everyone. You know the story of what happened in Judea. It began in Galilee after Jesus preached a total life change. Then Jesus arrived from Nazareth, anointed by God with the Holy Spirit, ready for action. He went through the country, helping people and healing everyone who was beaten down by the devil. He was able to do all this because God was with him. We saw it. We saw it all. Everything he did in the land of the Jew and in Jerusalem, where they killed him. Hung him from a cross. But in 3 days, God had him up, alive and out where he could have been seen. Not everyone saw him. He wasn't put on public display. Witnesses had been carefully handpicked by God beforehand. Us! We were the ones. there to eat and drink with him after he came back from the dead. He commissioned us to announce this in public, to bear solemn witness that he is in fact the one whom God destined as judge of the living and the dead. But we're not alone in this. Our witness that he is the means to forgiveness of sins is backed up by the witnesses of all the prophets. And here ends our readings for the day.